Hey gang, Ham here. I sound a little bit better. Yes, I feel just as horrible, don't you worry about that. But also, Merry Christmas to those of you that do celebrate it. Happy holidays to everyone else. Hope you're having a safe and wonderful day. I thought I'd bring you a little Christmas present from Hank and I. Now going forward this week, in this coming week up to New Year's, I don't know how much I'm going to get recorded. I might just take the rest of the week to recover. I did another test this morning, and for Christmas I got a positive test still. Okay, on my COVID test, so it is what it is. I'm probably just going to take the rest of the week to recover, spend time with family when I can, because I'm missing a bit of time with them with COVID and stuff, and from about my birthday on New Year's Eve onwards, we'll kick back into the new year and have a great new year to come. Okay, but today's special, you might have seen by the title page, is a Christmas special. That's right, we're going to put in a Christmas train. Yay! But to do that, we've got a problem. These ships... Look, ships early on in this era, around the 1800s, are tough, okay? To get them right are tough. I was pretty bold and ambitious by putting in what I did. Let me just check something for a sec, because I want to make sure. Right, I've got that in. Okay, we'll go and check a couple of things shortly, but I just want to make sure I haven't... Yeah, okay. We'll check a couple of things because I need to show you some things at the snow. But I did a couple of different things down here. I tried to punch in a few different lines to make some direct lines. So originally we had our Big Hula Island circuit. I haven't deleted it. I'm going to keep it. Then I tried to punch in a couple of lines that went direct from Ship Cove Port to Perry Bar, and then one from Perry Bar to here, and then one from here to here. That kind of wasn't working either. Right? You're no longer doing that. Oh, apologies. And then where are my ships? Okay, so we're probably going to keep one line in, and it's probably going to be Perry Bar Point to Weaver's Watch. The others I'm going to ditch because they're just not making us enough money. We're actually losing money. Where are my lines here? Balance that, please. Yeah, so this guy here, Perry Bar Weaver's Watch direct. Well, I'm going to get rid of that one. I can make a bit of money back on the ships as well. They're just not... I think the towns just aren't built up enough. The buses can't keep up with the demand. The demand's not quite there either all the time. So we'll go back and I'll have a relook at it in the downtime. But for today, I really want to get... you're going, buddy. I'm going to leave the lines in as well, just for now. And then Ship Cove Peel, you're going as well. I'm going to leave the one line in. And the one line is going to be just this Weaver's Watch one. Okay? Because I think we will start to get a few people on that. If we don't, it doesn't make any money. It just gives these people here a way to escape. And people from over here to escape as well. Down to there. I could just punch a line in straight there, but that seems... You just wouldn't make money doing that either. It's too close and too quick a turnaround. Okay, so we're just going to see how that goes for a bit anyway. We've got 3 million-ish in the bank. If we can... All these numbers will disappear now. You'll see these numbers will just go away very soon. But what we're trying to avoid is the expenses right here. See, these water expenses right here were minus $230,000. That's a lot. And what we're trying to also do is we really need to repay down the loan, because the loan interest kills us, okay, at this early on. So while we are looking handsome in some areas, in other areas, we're still being brought down. Right, let's get to some fun stuff. Look at the snow. Look at... If I cough today and I miss it in the editing, but it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. White trees everywhere. What do you think? This is another mod showcase. Great mod. Now, I could probably go in and edit the script for the towns. I'm not going to bother with all that. I don't mind that there's a bit of greenery in the towns. And in fact, what I've done is when I've gone to put the white Christmas trees in, because the white trees are a mod, I've actually gone through and you can see if you scroll down here. These are all the winter ones here that you can select. I've actually gone through and just added in some pines, just regular pines, sporadically in and around all the tree lines, just to add a little bit of color. Otherwise, it was just a lot of a white. It was almost too much. Okay. Oops, we don't want to do that. All right, so that's where we're at. And then you're asking, well, what are we doing today in the snow? Well, it's Christmassy, and we're going to punch in the snow train. All right. It's an ambitious build. We've only got 3 million in the bank, and the reason why I was so bold on cutting a couple of ships was because I'm going to need the income flow, because we're going to do like a mountainous run around over here, down around here, up into Lake Bluff, and then we're going to ride our snow train for today's Christmas special. Okay, so first things first, what I did is I did it offline just to save us a bit of time so we can get on the train and ride it. I punched in a tram route that goes up and around here. You can see our little trams, and it's called the Peaky Skip Snow Tram. Okay, cool. So that joins these guys here together, and in fact, they probably could do with another couple of more trams. And we're using this horse-drawn streetcar here because it takes 6, whereas this is only 5. That's 5. That's the old cargo boys. So we'll get like, actually, we can just do this. Manage vehicles. We'll get like another 2 on it. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. 6. Right. The hardest thing with this area here is because we're going to put the train right here, but how we're going to do a turnaround, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch the train stations in. We have to think, are we coming down this way any further? No. So we could make this a terminus almost, couldn't we? Yeah, okay. We'll work on each end first. I'll put this end in with the turnaround, and then we'll work on the track and building stuff in the middle. Right, so let's go with building a terminus. Now we're only going to go with an 80 meter, I think. We only want a small little Christmas tiddler. Maybe we can slot it up in here. Like this. Although right here would not be bad either. Look at the height you've got there. That's making things hard, isn't it? If I could come down to like there, that'd be better. Look at the height difference from the road though. Yeah. But things and reasons, you can decorate and stuff and make it look good later on. Yeah, okay, alright. You sold me. What about the poor people that have to get the road down into here? What about them? What about them? What about them? It isn't fair. So these people have to... Oh, don't you hate when you have to walk up and down a hill to get... Oh, you have just... These people hate you for that. They're going to be like, ugh. Have you seen where they put the trains? Why? Because reasons. I don't know if I'm happy with that. I'll tell you what. I got a new plan. It kind of doesn't play into where my bus stop is just here. Might have to move the bus stop. But what if it actually comes up into here? Right in the middle of where all the people live. Exactly. Yes, you get me. Okay, and it can actually sit like that high, can it? No. Pause for a sec because the AI is going to want to do some funny stuff here. Now I'm going to put a cut in the road here, so I'm going to have to change. So this tram stop's actually going to come past the top up here now. Right, so that stop there is now going to come to here. You are the green, so manage the line. So after the crescent, take out the green. Yeah, perfect. All right. That works for me. Sorry, I'm crunching on a strepsil because my throat has been killing and I keep coughing, and I didn't want to keep coughing while we were making this episode. Now, with this street here, can you get it so it can you get it so you are coming flat, please? Yes. As low as I can get you. Please, tiger. Now, like any good ham, configure. I'll do this one now while I'm here. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Okay, that's good to know for later. Like any good ham, we're going to put our turnaround point out here. So we're going to need track. All right, we want to keep you nice and flat, buddy. Okay, we don't do things like that. Okay. That is a massive height discrepancy. Ay, crikey, caramba. That's expensive. Okay. Such is the way when building tracks. We don't want catenary. Flip it and rip it. Right, and then it will shoot down that way. Are you sure about that? I've never been sure about anything in my life. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Do not mock me, good man. Alright, now bridge I'm okay with. And then height, I always say, excuse me, I'm crunching on the strepsil now. I always say, especially these early on trains, you do not want to have higher than that slope. You do not want to be going on that climb. You don't want to be having trains climb hills on that grade. That is the most you want to go. Okay? Yeah. And I'm well aware that that's a high viaduct bridge out of here. Okay, it just is what it is. How are you going to get that to come down into here? We're going to have to go like this first, I think. Yeah, I don't want that tip, thanks. Keep your tips to yourself. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's how we're going to do that. I know it's a bit random, but I'm going to decorate it with all trees later. So everyone just chill out, calm down, sit back, kick back, relax, listen to the sick man talk. Yeah, we don't want to do too much more than that. Although I just want that. You can't just have weird runoff like that. Yeah, I'll fix that later. I just don't have the money for it now. All right. He says redoing more stuff. Right. Anyway, that's our turn, please. Okay. It comes into the station. It backs around to here. It goes out. All right. Lovely. Right. Next one. We're going to come around this side here, around this riverside. Are we? Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. And then we're going to scoot around up this way. Over to the back there. Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, first things first. That road goes... Sorry about your house. Can we hit play as well? Because I want to start... we'll go 2 times because I want to start making some money. Your roads, please, because I need to help you guys reshape a couple of things here. Ideally, that would have been good going in there. Hey, buddy. Don't know who you think you are, but stop that. Okay, next station. We're sticking with the small little tiddlers. You're going to go just here. Although here's not bad. No, here. Yeah. It's also goods there, you know that, right? Yeah, that's okay. We'll put in a bit of a bus service that shoots up and around this town as well. Okay. And then this one here is going to be the probably more difficult one. And what I'm thinking of what we can do. Okay, you can get back to play now. How are we going to do that? Because the idea will be to... I want to see if I can have the approach of the train the same as the... See, I wanted it the same as the I wanted it running alongside the road here. The tunnel. But it doesn't want to do it because of reasons. But if we do it like this, then we get our tunnel there. Ha ha ha! Suck it. And is that a thing? Kind of. I can fix that. I can fix that later. I'll fix all that later. But that's kind of what I want there. Okay, cool. Can we check our money as well, please? Yeah, that'll be alright. As long as you can get more than half, you'll be fine. I have to really turn away from the mic every time I go to cough. So I apologize. I apologize, gang. This COVID thing sucks, but I know a few of you have had it as well, and I sympathize with you very much. Right, for this, we are going to... What are we going to do here? You know, I thought about looping the train around, pulling up, right, pulling up down here, and then going back over a bridge down that way before linking back up over that way. Yeah, I think that's the way to go still. So what I want to do is I'm gonna come this way. And we're going to start actually, no, you're actually going to start coming under the town because I want you to come pop back out over this side. I hope this can work. Yes, please. Yes, exactly. Okay, that's a little bit more tunnel than I bargained for. I don't want more tunnel. Don't have tunnel. 230. Oh my God. This train business. It's expensive just putting in the station. Okay, and then you... I'm going to put the station at the end of this street, I think. Oh, Ham. Oh, I didn't really think that through. I should have really checked that. No. Game. Pause. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you just... Yeah. Okay, we might... I don't know how tight we can swing this track in just here. Fairly tight. Yeah, I'm going to come to about here. Bugger on toast. I did not mean to do that. Oh, that just cost us so much money. Anyway. I try and be so careful, and then sometimes I just have absolute brain explosions. It's what happens when you when you're a little bit sick and you just sort of stuff up. What do you got for me there? What is your height discrepancy between you guys? I'd say you're not too bad, actually. Now you know that you've got this going on. Yeah, I'm actually really okay with that. I wanted a bit more, to be honest. Like, I wanted it to come around the town a little bit more. Yeah, like, I actually want that. And then eventually I want to flatten that. And I can smooth all that and stuff. Yeah, okay. Cool. It's expensive to replace this track here, is it? Shouldn't be too expensive. Expensive enough. Right, and then these are going to be the hardest bits, is getting in this stuff. So, weirdly enough, we are going to be a touch lower on this end. Now, here's the thing. Ooh, you've gone up a touch to marry up with that road. That is a super expensive bit of bridge. Do you have a cheaper one? You don't. They're all really expensive. Do I take it? Yeah, I think I want to put it in. Otherwise, it's not going to work how I want it to work. So let's crank up time now. If I can crank up time. And you can see that's our big sort of loop down and around here. Now, while we do that, let's get the assets tool. Right, we go to this. We'll just let our money build back up. Because this was going to have to happen anyway. Gosh, how many of these have I got? Can I just... Is there just an unselect all button, please? I wish there was. Right, take me down to the winters. Winter. I also want the pine. Yeah. Okay. Take me to the brush. Right, okay. Money's building back up, Ham. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna get this good. Yeah, that tree there is a little bit toit. Okay. Right. Yeah, nice. And just sort of hides the imperfections a little bit until we can get back and fix it all up. Right, back to our track lane because we've got a little bit of money in there. Should be able to finish this bridge off anyway. Bridge, tunnel, bridge. I like it. I really like it. Okay, so this is going to come around here. coming around here. Coming around the mountain. Coming around here. Yeah, okay. We could take loan out. Yeah. No, we can't. We're maxed on the loan. I think that's going to be a really fun little ride through here. That's exactly what I wanted. Probably didn't want all this, but I can fix all that and make it look better anyway, eventually. If not, I'm going to take that out and just keep it all bridge, except for maybe that part, but I'll just do it on that part. But definitely what I wanted on the town, I wanted to come in under the town and then train station and then off we go again. Connection there is pretty good. Lake Bluff, I didn't accidentally delete everything you've got in terms of, no, I didn't. It should have just been some residential people. Okay. Yeah, it's only people's homes in the middle of winter. Don't worry about it. Alright, can we get this cranked, please? Good. Jolly good. Now, at some point, I either go around this side. Yeah, following the road kind of not the way to go, but it's kind of been the way that happened. It's happened now. See, it's going to come up into here, and then we'll have to do some decorating through here. That's a big stretch of flat boringness. This road here is going to go. Apologies, coughed again. I'm just going to keep saying apologies every time I cough in case I forget to edit it, which I will forget to edit it. And then you're going to plug straight in there. Some kind of little bridge thing there would have been nice, but hey, whatever you do you. Oh, that's no good. See what you make of this. Yes, I want that. Hurry up and make me the money. I'm going to click accept as soon as I can. Right, let's go back to painting the trees. Oh no, we can actually plug you in now, so you can actually come down. You're going up as well. I don't want you going up, buddy. You can just keep following this road. I love that it follows this road. Yep, cool. Oh. Why is there town road all the way out here? Did I put that in like that? Must have. Give me back my trees, please. Now, while we don't want trees just everywhere down here, you kind of do want them in big, long stretches like this. Because you don't just want to see big open fields of nothingness. Right? Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, getting rid of those ships was the smart thing to do. How is that other ship doing now? Hey, look. It's not doing terrible. Okay? Which means that it's going to help us keep producing money now and then. You'll see negative here. That's just because we keep spending it when we keep buying rail and stuff. Right, we will eventually get there. How are you going to do this? I could cut through this road just here. And no, I think it should come this way. Yeah, okay. We should put that road back in. Bit ridiculous having town road there, isn't it? Yeah, kind of is. Okay, that's good. That's going to flatten up there. Because what's going to happen is when we come this way, it's going to split up this way and go the top side, around and in. Okay, well, I might, I'll think about putting a cut in here so I can make us some money quickly. So we can get on with this, eh? Although we're almost done here. Yeah, we're gonna need to save up for the actual train itself, other ham. That's $167,000. We've also got to put in a train depot for up here for our little Christmas jaunt. Yes, we do, actually. Oh, bugger. We almost had that much money and then it just went. There is, well, we'll be right. We'll make the money. I'll put in a cut here and I'll come back when we get a little bit of money. Right, with the last little stretch here to put in, I've plugged in our depot just up behind our station here. So I hope I've given ourselves enough turnaround distance. Remember, this is not going to be a big train. It is just going to be a small little tiddler chugger with a few carriages. And it potentially, we might keep it that way. Because, you know, like there are those trains these days you can get on the old steam train, drive through the mountains and beautiful scenic sort of old steam trains that you can ride. So we may keep it that way. I may need to move this backwards a little bit further and give ourselves a little bit more room at that station. I might need to make the station just a touch bigger even. We'll see how it goes. But we've just got this stretch here. What I've done is I've just sort of started running the track up and around this way. To give ourselves a nice little sort of mountain sort of wending around the mountain. It's expensive though. Jeez. We really are hammered for cash at the moment, aren't we? Oh. Just keeps dipping and losing. Right, so this is going to be probably an expensive bit to do. This bit here is going to be problematic. Can I get this measuring stick out, please, so I can see that's the water ham. You want this one, right? So we are on 1, 2, 3. We're on the 4th, almost 5th at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're like at this line here. We need to get down to where are we over here? Where 1, 2, 3, 4. We're around that 4 mark. Potentially. Yeah, we are. If we can get to like... Yeah, this is where it becomes expensive, isn't it? When you start doing this mountain stuff. The stuff you've left last. Yeah, the stuff I've left last. And the trouble is we're just not making money quick enough. I've actually ended up selling the last ship because the last ship was just dragging us down a little bit more even. And the trouble is... look, we're investing a lot of money as we go as well. But this loan interest is actually what's going to keep killing us. It is our killer. The road, you can see, is making great money. The rail, this is saying negative because we're building all this new rail network. Generally, though, here we go, start of a new year. Is it? Yep. Okay, so we've got a bit of cash. We've got a little bit of surplus. See if we can get this built around here. We're going to essentially take this around at this height. To about there. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to come past here. We're going to keep on this steady incline here just for a little bit further. And then we'll bring it from this way to marry up, I think. Yeah. It's a windy little track though, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be quite nice. I can't wait to ride this out. Righto, so one more cut. Probably one more cut just to save up a little bit more money again. Okay, gang. Whoa. It's been probably about 40 minutes since I put a cut in and told you that I'd be back. I've had to do a little bit of shuffling around. The ship stuff just is going to be put on the back burner for a bit. What I actually had to do, I actually had to delete a few of the waypoints in the water, which were just costing me maintenance, too much maintenance over time, and it was really hampering our ability to make money. So I'm going to revisit the ships and come back to you with something a little bit better, I think. Don't worry, the hula loop will still be the hula loop. Oh my gosh, it'll still be there anyway for us to get back and play with. I also added a few more carriages to the passenger services that we've got down at Weaver's Point, just to get them increased, and a few more grain wagons up over near the plateaus, because there was a lot of food on demand up there. But anyway, I've punched in the rest of this line. It's ready to go. I was just trying to get up a little bit more money here so we could buy our train and our wagons. I'm going to pause it. Bugger, I wanted that 800,000. If we could get to the million, it'd be nice. We're gonna be getting the General, okay? General is the train we're going to be getting. The other thing is you haven't punched in a passenger service for these people. You're only going to get that much coverage. Yeah, damn it. Pause. We've got 1.2 in the bank. Okay, pause. Let's put in a quick cheeky bus service. Right, because I want these people. I want as many people on this service as I can get. We'll go one there. We'll go one up the top here. And I probably, I'm going to be honest, I'd like one down here. So what I want to do is bring a connection from you. Like that. Perfect. Okay. This should be relatively inexpensive. Punch that in. Okay, and then I'll take you through the actual line we've got here, because I've fed the line in ready to go for us as well. Right, so this is where are we, by the way? Gordo Flats. Gordo Flats, what is it? What are we saying this is? An ICT, isn't it? ICT. Yeah, is that it? That's what we're doing. Okay. They don't have access to a truck stop. Building. Bugger. Yeah. More money. More money! There's some good prime real estate for people to build out here. I'll just punch in it down here near the line. Actually, look at it. That's got to go back over across the rail track as well. See, that could probably do that now. You're spending money you don't need to. Yeah, but I like to just connect things back up properly. Don't make that lumpy and bumpy and frumpy. I think we got away with it. A little lump here and there is not too bad. Like, you know, as long as it's not a derailment lump. Right, that can just sit out here now. Means if the AI wants to expand out this way, they can as well. Right, give me, what? Passenger. We'll go with, it's winter, so we want to get them some stagecoaches. Or, yeah, set them on Gordo Flats. Okay. Pause. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Right. Let's just look at a couple of things here. The line is set up and you can see it works, okay? It's in place. I've put a waypoint just down in here for us. So it follows that waypoint. I still don't know if this is going to be enough turnaround point for the train to come down. It should be. It's not going to be a long train. And the train we're going to buy, so let's buy that now, is we're going to get the General. We've got to have the 440 General up here. Not only because it does 45, but it's got the 40, 30, 26, 20, 25. It's got the best tractive effort. Does 45. We're doing it, okay? Add it. We're keeping it. The color it is. Now, the cargo wagons, the passenger wagons we're going to go is just these little coaches here. Because it's the Christmassy theme, I want to run these as that red color that we had down that. I want to run that dark color. Although that doesn't really suit the general, does it? It has to be a kind of bit more vibrant. That's 759,000. I'd love to be able to take 18 capacity straight up. 900,000. Oh, here we go. That you on Peaky to Lake Bluff Run. Whoa. Oh yes, the general. Now it's come out. Now you're stuck. What are you waiting for? Nothing. Oh, you just had to stop at that station. Yeah, so we've definitely got enough. We've got enough space, distance. So you should just go straight on. I want to make sure it goes straight on. Right. Here we go, ladies and gents. So, Merry Christmas. Here we go. We can. Oh, look at that. That is a great shot. Okay. I want to get. Oh, what a great shot. This is going to be a fun little track ride along today. I'm going to, in my downtime, I'm going to get our loan paid down off camera so we can crack on with some more builds. I want to readdress the ships, so I'll come back to you with something better with the ships. Still keeping it down in that area because I think it was a really good area. But yeah, look, lessons learnt. The waypoints cost a lot of money early on to have in maintenance, so just be aware of that, okay? The waypoints are expensive. That being said, have a very happy day with your family and friends, whatever you're doing, whatever you're celebrating, if you're not, or at all, whatever. Just have a great day. Stay safe. Enjoy your holidays. I'll be back very shortly with some more, and I can't wait to crack into this new year with you all and continue forward. So I've been Van Ham. Have a very merry, safe, and happy day from Hank and I, who's passed out by now. He's passed out in the corner. Too much eggnog for him. Okay. And enjoy this track ride along today, as I know I'm going to. Let's get on board it. Should we ride it just from here, I think? Hey, we got a bit of a shanty bridge here that I need to fix up as well, but hey. Yes, the track will need a bit of editing and stuff here, but for the budget that we had, I think we did a good job today. So enjoy our Christmas track ride along. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen for plenty more, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks to everyone for all your fantastic support this year. I love your guts. But I'll probably be back before New Year's anyway. Okay, bye for now. Did that fox just ninja down that cliff face? Oh my.